Guys, Rich here at the Collector Car Gallery. We're on site today at a private collection. We're looking at this 1967 427 400 car, finished in Goodwood green. This car, I do have a little bit of ownership history of the car, so since about 1970 or so. I believe most of the paint is primarily original in the car. 100% believe it's original engine, and according to everything we know, the miles are pretty accurate also at just a shave under 30,000, I believe. So we're not going to talk a lot about, Corvette judging or anything like that right now. Just kind of going to give a condition report for potential online buyers. Car's a little dusty right now. Chrome looks to be in pretty decent shape. The paint on the car, it shows nicely. I would say that it does have some patina to it though, and it definitely is a lacquer paint on the car also. As we look down the car, kind of hard to spot in the photos, but you can actually kind of see this, even see the bonding strips in the car also, which kind of lends to the originality of the car also. We'll put the hood down here and we'll just do kind of a walk around of the whole entire car also. Let's look in the engine compartment here first. Probably off the top, one of the things that might not be correct about the car is the chrome valve covers. Everything else inside here looks to be very appropriate. Once we get it on the lift, we'll be able to show the bonding strips a little bit better. That you kind of make them out underneath there just a little bit. We have ran all the numbers in the carb. All those all match, and we'll get a poke at the stamp on the car also. I think the stamp on the car looks really nice and very appropriate. So okay, everything looks to be right. Good factory broach marks, all that stuff. So let's put the hood down real quick. As we look at the fit of the hood, everything looks pretty nice and uniform. The car probably could use a polish. We do see a few little blemishes in the paint here, like this little star right here. Again, all kind of lending to the originality of this car as well. A couple other small blemishes, just some kind of hazing on the car. Forward fit of the door looks nice. Rear fit looks good. As we look at the driver's door, not really sure whether or not this is original weather stripping or not. It looks a little bit too nice to be original. Door panels look very nice and appear to be original also. Interior of the car looks original. It's a green interior with green carpet. I would say the carpet is just a touch faded, sun faded probably. Wood steering wheel looks to be in excellent condition. Dash is excellent. I don't see any blemishes in the dash anywhere. This is a 400 horse car, and you can see the tack is appropriate for a 400 horse. Looks like we got the original radio in there, and everything else looks to be very original in the car. Check for a jack real quick. No jack in the car. I'm sure we could probably come up with one if it was a deal breaker though. Headliner of the car looks to be in excellent condition as well. You can kind of see a little bit of checking in the paint right here, right below the front, or right behind the front door. It's kind of that way on both sides. This right here, this little bit of checking in the paint. Looks like all original glass in the car also, date coated original glass. I do have a tank sticker for this car that is in excellent condition. It's still in the original tank. The original tank was removed, and it's got a aftermarket tank put in, a correct tank for the for the car, but a newer fuel tank for the car put in. As far as the rear bumpers and bezels on the taillights, all these look like they're in excellent condition, possibly even original. You can kind of see how just the armpits here just get a little thin on the chrome. That's pretty indicative of perhaps an original chrome pieces on the car. As we look down the passenger side, a little bit more checking up here on the peak of the body here. You can kind of see it. A couple little stress cracks. This originally was not a side pipe car. Once we get it in the air, I'll show everybody the rear valance where that had to be filled and redone to fill up the old exhaust exits. Door panel looks to be in excellent condition. No cracking anywhere. Original door panel. Looks very nice. Looks like original VIN tag and original trim tag. Look like they're in excellent shape also. Dash looks very nice. Okay guys, you can see here also we just got a little bit of, you can kind of just make out the bonding strips on the outside here. That's kind of certainly indicative of an old lacquer, possibly original paint job on the car. So, okay, there's the video. Let me know if you guys want any other specific pictures, and we'll get it up on the lift and we'll show the underside of it here real quick. Thanks a lot. This is Rich at the Collector Car Gallery.